Building a deck. Building a Monkey D. Luffy purple and green deck out of all the cards I have in my inventory, which is a lot. So come hang out if you want. Right now I'm looking for these cards that you see here, which would be a Green Robin, Straw Hat Crew, Tony Chopper, Straw Hat, Brooke, Straw Hat, obviously. I want all the Straw Hats right now. That Bartolomeo, iffy if I'm gonna leave him, but I also need a Onami, Sanguro, Sachi, and Penguin. They're not. See, but yeah, no, I gotta get rid of these. I can only have Straw Hats because it helps my leader out if I only have Straw Hats on the field. So if I only have Straw Hats on the field, that helps me immensely. So I'm gonna stick to that. I'm gonna stick to that because say I only have one on there, then I can't do something. Then I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna be upset. So I have to have Straw Hats. I have to have Straw Hats, which is fine because um because I like the Straw Hat Crew anyway. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? What are we talking about here? You know? Yeah. So I'm going through cards, building a deck. That's all I'm doing really. So here we go. Green. Oh, here's a Brook that we have in here already. I'm just rolling right by him. Got two Brooks. You can only have four in one of the same in one deck. So Helmeppo. It's a cool looking card. Green and red leader. Okay. Roger Pirates. Green and purple. Here's another Brook. Okay. And then I'll be going on the One Piece sim and putting this in and seeing how many wins I can snag. It's One Piece, Straw Hats. No, Roger. This is OP13 that I'm going through right now. Kobe. There's a Tony Chopper. I'm gonna go through OP13 all the way back to. I'm working my way backwards. I'm going through OP13 all the way back to OP2 and seeing what I can get with all these goodies that I got. It's a bunch of bulk, but you know, why not? Look, why not build a deck on my own? Why not? Sunnycon, Straw Hat Crew. You may rest one of your Don cards. This character gains 200 plus power until the end of your opponent's next turn. You know what? I'm going to put him aside. One, because it's Sunnycon. And two, because it is a Straw Hat. And it is green, and it is a one cost. And that's not a bad thing. So if he gets another two. Yeah, see, but you have to rest a Don card for it. We'll try it out. We're gonna tweak. Once I get 50 cards, we're gonna tweak stuff. We're just gonna have fun with it. You know, who cares? Water 7. No. Bonnie. Okay, now I'm going through OP12. That was all I had for OP13. OP12, here I go. East Blue. Virgo. Monet. That guy. Nekomonishi, whatever his name is. Okay, what is this? What is this event? We'll read this. Okay, we got. You may rest 2 of your down cards, KO up to 2 of your opponent's rested characters with a base of cost of 4 or less. Counter, your leader gains 3,000 plus during this battle. You may rest 2 of your down cards, KO up to 2 of your opponent's rested characters with a base of 4 or less. 2 sword style Rashenman. Yeah. Let me get this 2 sword style Rashenman. That sounds like a badass card. Let's add this into the deck. All right, we got an event card. Nice. Get that out of there. Got an event card. Sweet. That actually sounds like a dope card to help me out. Yeah. So excited for that. Try that out. Okay, what do we got? Brocheblo. Brocheblo. Whatever he's saying. He sounds like he's saying it French words, but he's just Sanji. If the number of Don cards on your field is equal to or less than the number of your opponent's field, draw 1 card, then give up to one of your opponent's characters minus 3,000 power during this turn. Now that doesn't sound bad. I'm gonna set it aside just because it is a Straw Hat card and it is for purple, and that does sound like it'll help in a pinch. So I'm gonna put that aside for now. If I see any more, I always try to keep 2 of each event in my repertoire because you never know. Can't use you, Kurenai. East Blue, you're not a Straw Hat, so yeah, if your leader is Sanji, we need something to help out Luffy. Let's see. Vankov. Purple and yellow Rosinante, that's pretty cool. I like that. I like that red and purple Rosinante. Or purple and yellow, sorry. Am I colorblind? I'm not colorblind. You're colorblind. Carmen, no. Not. That's cool. Silver's Israelis. Pacifista. Hold on. Let's make sure I don't lose my spot. 7 Warlords. Carmen. No. The Don Krieg Pirates. Yeah, right. Purple and green. Purple and green. That's what I'm looking for. Purple and green. Straw Hats. Oh, here's a Zoro. Let's see if we can get a Zoro in the deck. This card in your hand cannot be played by effects if your leader has the slash. See, I don't have a slash. I don't have slash. Attribute. This character cannot be KO'd by battle by slash attribute cards. See, I don't have slash. I don't have slash in my leader, so it's hard to justify having him in my deck. Obviously Straw Hat, Zoro, but let's see if we can find a better Zoro, purple or green. See, this isn't a Straw Hat, and that would mess me up. It would mess me up. See, I'm not just putting everything I see first, but when I'm reading it and it sounds like a good card, I played a couple games. I've I want to do the best. I want to be on my best. So. All right, here we go. Some more. Oregon. See, there's the same Zoro. Can't have you, Zoro. Can't have you. I also do have a bunch of rares that I want to go through too. And when I start seeing a bunch of the sames, I'll stop going through it because But sometimes you never know. You'll find some random good stuff that's like it almost seems like it was dug deep, you know? Someone didn't want you to find it. But it there's some shit in there, so I'm gonna keep looking. What we got? Koala. See, I didn't see that koala yet. Zoro again, which is fine. Zoro, keep popping up. See, here's a green Zoro leader. Now you can use this, but it doesn't even have slash. So, yeah. Here's a 2 sword style Reshanman. So, yeah, I'm gonna Rashoman. I think that's how you say it. I'm not sure. Um, but yeah, let's keep going. Zeph, you're not a straw hat. You're not a straw hat. No straw hat. Straw hat. Straw hat. Mugiwara. There's a Bush and Blow. Brushette Blow. Got 2 of those. Okay, now I'm good on those. That 2 sword style Rashanman and the Brushette Blow. I probably don't need any more of those, so I'm not gonna collect them if I see them. Okay. Green and purple straw hats. Green and purple straw hats. Green and purple straw hats. No. You stay alive, okay? You don't move on me. Let's find a stage card of green and purple straw hats too, because those always help. See, I don't need you. Rashanman. Kinemon. Green and purple straw hats. That's Miss Sunday. She's not Robin yet. She didn't evolve into a Robin yet. Yeah, my leader's not Sanji. See, that doesn't help. There's a lot of 12. But again, if I keep seeing the same stuff, I will move on to the next set. But I want to make sure I'm seeing everything. Because I'm telling you, sometimes I'll miss things. So, brush and blat. Kinemon. Heart Pirates. Green and purple straw hats. See, there's a bunch of leaders right here. Oh, look at all these leaders. Koala, Silver's Rayleigh, black and yellow, Koala, Sanji, there's a Sanji. Kuzan. I'll do a Kuzan deck too. Yeah, I'm gonna put that aside with my Rogers. Of decks I'll do Kuzan as well. And then a blue and purple Sanji. See, a Rosinante deck would be badass. Okay. There's just a slew of leaders there. What was that about? Yellow. That guy, it's got to be green and purple. See, like, you get blind to this stuff. You got to have green and purple. Green and purple. Straw hat. Green and purple straw hat. Green and purple. I'm starting to see all the same stuff. So I'm going to move on to the next set, which is OP11. Let's see what OP11 has to offer. green and purple straw hats. Okay. So I gotta slow down a little bit through this one because I haven't been through this one yet. So I want to make sure I'm not missing anything, and I'm getting everything as needed. Big Mom. See, that's a cool Luffy right there. That's a cool Luffy. What does he do? This effect can be activated at the start of your turn. If you have 8 or more down cards on the field, look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Reveal up to 1 Straw Hat card and put it in your hand, then place the rest at the top of your deck. It just gets the deck moving and grooving. I do like that, but green and purple. You're a Big Mom pirate. Green and purple. Green and purple. Okay. Nothing yet. Do have a lot, so we will get through all of it. Green and purple. Who are you, Ishley? Green and purple. Okay, you're upside down, but you're blue. You're Vinsmoke. Ichiji. Straw Hat, but red, green, and purple. It's blue, green, and purple. Okay. Next little section here. Seeing a lot of Fishman in this one. Not. Oh, this is Zoro, but I need green and purple. Sorry, Zoro, you can't come with me. You're going back. Green and purple. Yeah, there's a lot of green in this one. That's probably why there's a green Jinbe. Which is fine. But like I said, if I keep seeing a lot of the same stuff, I will move on, but I'm starting to see a few new things. Like, where's my Yamatos? Where's my I know it's not a full Straw Hat Pirate, but like where's that stuff, you know? Like, where's the pizzazz, you know? I'm not even talking about art on this. I'm talking about just like cards that are hitters, you know? Just hitter cards, you know? If I keep saying some of the same, I'm gonna move on. But just one more go through. If I see one different, I'll keep going. See, look, I didn't see this Usopp yet, or this Bartolomeo, but I'm looking for green and purple, so that doesn't help me nothing. So, Usopp. That's some cool art, you know? Green, Fishman, Nami. Why does her face look so weird? Her face looks kind of weird in that. I don't know why. It's crazy. See, I didn't see that Kobe yet. You know, I'm seeing some new things, but not like crazy new stuff. So, do one more of the hands, and then we'll move on because I'm seeing same. There's a Frankie. Can't use Frankie because he's not purple or green. Okay. Oh. Not for me. Not for me. Not for me. See, it'd be nice like the combos, because like the what's it called, the Animal Kingdom, Ulta bring out like other characters. You know, that's what I kind of want. Tony Chopper, blue Tony Chopper. What the hell, man? What the hell, man? Why you gotta be blue? Why you gotta be blue? Why you so blue to me? Okay. Last one, because I've seen a chopper that I didn't see before, and I'm gonna go through it. And if I don't see anything good, I'm gonna move on. I will move on. Hannibal, you're impelled down. What do you mean, dude? Oh, man. That whole set is just stripped of green and purple Luffy or Straw Hats. All right, well, moving on to OP10. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got, OP10. Let's see what you got. Yeah, OP10. There should be some green and purple Luffys in here. If you ask me, I think there should be. Not Luffy, Straw Hat, sorry. See, look at that. Straw Hat. Rest up to one of your opponent's leaders or character cards with the cost of 5 or less. Give me that, Brook, come with me, and you'll see a place of true imagination. And you cost of 3, and I get a 5 or less. When you get KO'd, that is the best. All right. I'll keep him, but I don't know how much help that'll be. Because when he's KO'd, he has a 5,000. See, it doesn't on KO. So we'll keep him, but we're just finding stuff right now. We're just finding and seeing what works the best. So it's not a final. Okay. See, I don't have Odyssey type. Oh, it's from Odyssey. That's from One Piece Odyssey. I didn't even notice. It's from the game. Crazy. They went all in. They said, we're going to get every aspect of One Piece that we can possibly give somebody. Brook, your yellow. Oh, Nico Robin. Blocker. You know what? Yes, I'm keeping it. I'm keeping this Nico Robin because it's a cost of 2, has a blocker, and if it's in my hand, I can use it as a counter. That's good. Purple Nico Robin. Let's find more of those. Now we're looking for a purple Nico Robin, green Nico Robin. See? I needed that. Okay? Why you doubt me? I'm looking. All right? Just give me time. Just give me time. Nope. Okay, Chopper. I also still need a stage card, so here's another Brook. Again, I'm going to keep him there just for now because I could possibly replace him later. Usopp, you ain't no leader. Oh, because it's Dressrosa type. Okay. Because you're God Usopp. Okay. Looking for more of those Nico Robins, though. No, baby 5. You thought I was gonna take you? Nah. There's another Brook. Again. He has to get KO'd. Oh, it's Green Frankie. If this character would be KO'd in battle, you may add one card from the top of your life cards to your hand instead. See, that's a dangerous game. It's a dangerous game, Frankie. That's a dangerous game, Frankie. That's a dangerous game. If your character would be KO'd in battle, you may add one card from the top of your life cards. See, I don't fully like that. I don't like that really. I don't like that. So I'm gonna put him there because he's green and he's a Straw Hat, but I don't know if I'm gonna use him. Okay, we're down 4 Brooks. That Brook we don't need anymore. Kinemon. Kinemon. Don Quixote. Green and purple, green and purple. Green and purple. I'm looking for those Nico Robins. That's what I want, actually. That is specifically what I'm looking for. God Thread. No. Nico, where are you at? Nico. Ah, baby 5, you keep confusing me with Nico. I'm gonna pull the Frankies, but I don't necessarily want to use the Frankies. I'm scared of that. Pulling my life cards. I'm not too sure I want to pull my life cards, you know? You pull your life cards and that's just one less life you have, and it's a whole ordeal. So, like I said, I'll pull the Frankies, but am I keeping the Frankies? Probably not. See, Odyssey. I don't have Odyssey in the leader name. Rhino. Kinemon. Okay. Little black bears. And I don't cares. Little black bears and I don't cares. Little black bears. See. I already have the Brooks. Let's see. It just says. Yeah, it's hearts. Just gotta make sure. You never know. Just make sure. You never knows, bros. You never knows, bros. Roranora. Opponent's turn. If you have 2 or more rested Dons. Oh no! If you have 2 or more rested characters, this card gains 200 plus power. That's crazy. See, I'm gonna replace Frankie with that and find more of those. But that's the only one I've seen. And Frankie, honestly, you scare me with that. So I'm gonna put this Zoro in the deck, and I gotta find more Zoros and Robins. I haven't seen any Robins. I haven't seen any of those Robins at all. Where are all those Robins and that Zoro? See, that's why you always gotta keep looking, because you never know what you'll find. I'm seeing hell of those Frankies though. Oh, don't let me down, Robin and Zoro. Are you the only 2 of your existence? No, because they're base cards, but oh, nice. Let's go, Zoro. Coming in the nick of time. Baby 5, stop it. Yellow Kid. Yeah. I have a feeling that I'm not going to find those anymore. Yeah, this is part of a starter deck. But green and purple help, so rest up to one of your character cards with a cost of 6 or less when attacking. You know, I'll put that in there because why not? It's all blue. It's a straw hat. It's a oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Alright. Line strike. Rest up one of your opponent's characters, leaders or character cards with a cost of 4 or less. See, there's no cost on leaders, so I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm not going to use that. It's like it's just there. There's more words for what, you know. Robin, where you at? Baby 5, get away. Brooke, no. Robin, come out. Oh, come on. I need literally 3 of those. I've looked through hundreds of this. Hundreds is the same. Okay. I'll keep looking, but it's not looking so good. Nami, if you have 2 or more rested. Yeah, no. That doesn't help me much. You know what does help? I'll take that one. Finding another Robin. Oh my god, baby 5, stop it. If I could just find one more, I'd feel better. This is the rest of this deck. This set. Frankie, get away. Well, that was all of OPO 10. Now I'm going into OPO 9, and I only got that one blocker Robin. How many cards am I at right now? I got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I still need 26 cards. Oh. I need 29 cards. So I still need 29 cards to complete. Yeah. So on to OPO 9. OPO 9. Let's see what you got in store. Oh, yes, stage card. You may rest this stage card when you have a Straw Hat crew type character is removed from the field by your opponent's effect. Add up to 1 Don card from your Don deck and rest it. See, that's okay. I'm gonna put it aside. Again, we're just finding stuff. It's okay, but it's an iffy. It's an iffy, you know. Oh, here's a Sanji, green Sanji. Okay, OPO 9's coming in clutch with these green and purples right now. You may add 1 card from the top or bottom of your life cards to your hand. Play up to 1 Odyssey type or Straw Hat type character card with a cost of 4 or less from your trash rested. Ooh, from the trash? This has to be KO'd. Okay, I'm gonna set it aside. Because we need cards anyway. Here's a purple Jinbei. The purple Jinbei. I'll take a Jinbei. Purple Straw Hat Jinbei. Let's do it. Green Monkey D. Luffy. If you have 2 or more rested characters, rest up to one of your opponent's down cards on the characters with down cards or characters with a cost of 6 or less. See, that's not bad. That's not bad. I will actually put that in the deck. Okay. See, we're getting somewhere. So I need Jinbeis, Luffy's. There's a Jinbei. So I'm gonna only keep 2 of those Jinbeis because their cost is 7, and that's kind of high. Sanji. I'm gonna keep you there. Usopp. If you have 2 or more rested characters, draw 2 cards and trash 2 cards from your hand. Okay. Okay, I can use that. You go to the singles right there. Purple Usopp. See, cost of 4, also power 6,000. So I can take that all day. AD all day. Gum Jump Rope. Don -2 if you may return the specified number of Don cards from your field onto your Don deck. Rest up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 5 or less, then draw 1 card. Trigger, add up to 1 Don card from your Don deck and set it as active. See, I like this. I'll do the Gum Jump Rope. That makes me want to play right now, honestly. That's a good and it also goes pretty well with my leader. That's what I'm trying to get at. And it's only a cost of 2. Let's find another Gum Jump Rope. Let's go. Sanji's, yeah. Okay, Robin, what do you do? If you have 2 or more rested characters, none of your Odyssey or Straw Hat type characters can be KO'd by effects until. I'm not too keen on being avoiding effects. There's another Usopp. I can take him. Gum Lightning. K up to one of your opponent's characters. Ooh, yes. You know what? I'm okay with having trigger effects because I have stuff, and I like Gum Lightning and Gum Jump Rope better than I do. You may rest 2 of your Don cards KO up to 2 of your opponent's rested characters with a base cost of 4 or less. Okay. See, that gets rid of 2. If the number of Don cards, I'm reading this one. Hold on, I'm gonna put these back in. I'm reading the Brochambeau. If the number of Don cards on your field is equal to or less than the number. See, I don't like that. I'm gonna put those back. See, it's easy as that. Let's see where you go. OP12. Go back in OP12. Thank you. And I will be going through my rares too, to see what I can find. Yeah. All right. See, I like the Gum Lightning and the Gum Jump Rope. That's what I'm looking for right now. It only costed 2. Let's get it. 1,000 Sunny. You may rest this when your Straw Hat type character is removed from the field. By your opponent's effect, add up to 1 Don card from your Don deck. I'll keep it, but see another Jinbei. Do I want another Jinbei that costs 7? Because sometimes you can't even get up to 7. Well, sometimes you can though. No, I have 2 already. Gum Lightning. There we go. Let's keep going. That was sunny. I don't need more stages yet. There we go. Was it an OP09 the whole time? Oh. We're cooking now. We're cooking now. We are cooking now. 2020 Chopper, end of your turn. Set up to one of your Odyssey type. Yeah, see. Odyssey. We need Straw Hat. It's got to say or Straw Hat, so. Yes. Yes. Okay. How many do I have? Okay. What's the fourth? May return one of your Don cards from your field to your Don deck. Give up to two of your opponent's characters minus 2,000 power during this turn. See, that's good. And that's when he's attacking. I like that, Brooke. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the team. Swing arm, boxing, solid. Give up to one of your leader or character gain cards gain 2,000 power during this battle, and then if your leader has the Odyssey. We need Straw Hat. We have enough of those. I like OP09 for this right now. I'm liking it. I'm liking OP09 for this right now. Another Gum Lightning. I'm going to keep 3 of those. Oh, hey, Brooke. I needed 20 something cards. Here's another Gum Jump Rope. We almost have everything we'll need. Yeah, no, I didn't keep that. Oh, did I? No, I didn't. 1,000 Sunny. I'm almost tempted to go through all of it still to find another stage card, because Thunderlance, if you have 2 or more rested characters, KO up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 4 or less. Trigger rest up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 4 or less. See, that's not bad. That's not bad. I can mess with this. Yeah, I can mess with that. Because that means I just need to rest. I can rest. Resting ain't no big deal. Alright, let's find another one of those. And we might have enough, honestly, but I want to find another stage card, because let's have 3 of those. It's just always nice to have a stage card. I mean, like an option. I want to see if I can find a green or purple Straw Hat stage card, because if I can, I will. Green Usopp, if you have... Did I take him? If you have 2 or more rested characters, draw 2 cards and trash 2 cards from your hand. I'll take him. I probably don't need him, but he's probably going to do the least amount of work like usual. Yeah. I didn't keep that Sanji. Oh, I did? You may add 1 from the top of your... Oh, yeah, I don't want to mess with my life cards. Sanji. Sanji, you're not staying. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, you're going home. You're going home, Sanji. You are going home. Back to where you came. Be gone with you, Sanji. Green Sanji. We don't need no green Sanji. We only need purple Sun Girl. And I haven't found another purple Sun Girl yet, so I don't need 7s. Let's get some lows. I already got some Gum Lightnings. I don't need any more of those. Okay. No, Robin, you're not coming. No, you're not. I think I needed one more. Yeah, I did. I did need one more. Sweet. Okay. If you have 2 or more rested Don cards, rest up to 2 or more rested characters, rest up to one of your opponent's characters, Don cards, or characters with a cost of. See, he lets me rest other characters, so that's why I want him. But again, will I use him? No. I'm making it all up. I don't know. I'm trying to just find the best stuff I have and make with what I do, with what I have, with what I do. Before I go any further, let's restock right now how many cards I have. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. Okay, technically I need one more card, which I could use all this, but I know there's some stuff in here that I completely said I might not even want to use. Rest up to one of your opponent's leaders or characters with the cost of less. See, I don't even want to use this Brook, so I'm already down to. I'm already down back to back. All right. What was that, 49? Now I'm at 45. I don't know why I was struggling with that. It doesn't make much sense. Struggling hard with that. Okay, well, let's keep going. I'm at 45. I need 50, but I also want to replace. You know what? It almost seems silly to have singles, because you may rest one of your Don cards. This character gains 2,000 power until the end of your opponent's next turn. See, that's easy. That's easy stuff. Like, yeah, no, I can't. These singles are good. It's not like It's not like I'm taking bad singles. So, if I can find another one, that'd be great. But chances are low. So, Thousand Sunny again. Oh, here's a Tony Chopper I haven't seen yet. You may return one of your Don cards from your field to your Don deck. Set this character as active. Then this character gains blocker until the end of your opponent's next turn. Now that's a good Chopper. Chopper, what are you doing? How are you hiding? You know what? My wife took all my choppers. She's trying to get me. Let me get these choppers out of here. Let's find some more of those. It's green chopper. Do I have a green chopper? Odyssey. No, your effect has no effect. Let's find some of those purple choppers. Where the hell is that at? I've been looking all day. Alright, we got Gum Lightning. Purple chopper. Slash. No, I don't have slash, so it doesn't really help me. Where's that purple chopper from? It's from 09? I got a lot of 09 to go through. A lot of 09 to go through. Oh, you're red. Thousand Sunny again. You know, she probably has every chopper. She probably has every chopper right now. If I can't find another one of those. Oh, nice. Nice. It's getting exciting. It's getting crazy. If I find another one, I'll be back up to where I wanted. I'm still gonna go through everything because finding the best thing is my goal. I get 2 more of those because I've been dueling people, and they're just doing crazy shit. They're just doing crazy shit. Get another one of them choppers out here. Thousand Sunny again. I already had 4 of you. Thank you. Oh, chopper. Chopper, chopper. Mr. Tony. Brooke. I needed one more. Sweet. Okay. That is my OP9 through. My OP9 through. I didn't go through EB. Let me go through some EBO2 real quick. Let me go through some EBO2, see if I can find any good stuff in there. Journey 66. See, EBO2 might have some good stuff in it I didn't even think about. Gum Giant Pistol. Maybe I did go through this. Rest up to one of your characters. Up to one of your Straw Hat type characters gains 600 power during this turn. Then this selected character will not become active in the next refresh phase. Oh, that's a good card though. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that actually. I'm gonna take out Thunderlance Flip. Yeah, I'm gonna put this in there. I'm gonna use Gum Giant Pistol. I'm gonna use Gum Giant Pistol. I don't care if you're pistoled at me. Let me find another one. I want at least 2 of them in my deck. Going Mary. Oh, green. Also, treat this card as a name Tony Chopper according to the rules. On play up to 1 animal type character with it. Oh. Okay. Well, no. I will not. I'll not play 1 animal kid. I don't want to play an animal type character. Maybe I'll make a Tony Chopper deck for my wife, but as of right now, I don't need that. Oh, another Gum Pistol. Let's go. That's what I'm building out of. I want to find another stage because I'm not liking my stage card I have. And I will believe that would be... I believe that would be everything I would want. I'll look. I'll look. There's another gun pistol, but I don't need two. Chopper's not much help, even though he is a straw hat. I need him to do some doctor type shiz. You know? Doctor type shiz. Alright. Let me put this box away. Let's put this box away. Okay. Put this one away. And then your new big box. Put this one up here. Another box. It's my 02 through 09. So nice. Don't worry, I still have a lot to go through. So we'll start from back from. We already did 09, so let's do 08. Let's do 08 now. Purple and greens, straw hats. That is what I'm looking for. That's all. That's all I'm looking for. We're in 08 now, the 08 era. The 08 era. No, stage is not mine. You know what? I'm gonna build a Tony Chopper deck for my wife. There's 3 decks there that I will be building. Not today, maybe, but I know she would enjoy that. I think she likes Chopper, but I don't know if she'd play. That's the thing. I don't know if she would absolutely play or not. My guess is probably not. I know, why not leave her alone, but I think she just has to play properly to enjoy it, you know? Here, let me get a divider real quick, so I know who's my spot. I'm not just looking at the same cards. Okay. Right now I'm looking for a stage, new stage cards. Because I'm not totally into the stage cards right now that I have for it. So, let's go. Slow beam. Okay. Still in 08. I'll look for new straw hats while I'm going through it. Why not, you know? So, I'm not against it. I just gotta go through it. That's all. Quit giving me a hard time about it, alright? God. Purple and yellow Nami. Not seeing many straw hats. Ooh. Not seeing many straw hats at all. Not seeing many straw hats at all. No, not seeing any. I not see any straw hats. I mean, we're seeing straw hats as leaders, but it's about all we've seen so far, so it's tough to even be hopeful yet. Because I haven't seen one helpful straw hat card yet. Not in green and purple anyway. Okay, Carrot, you came out of nowhere. Purple. I need purple. I need green straw hats. There's none. There's none there. Purple, green, green, purple, purple, green. It's a cool, it's a cool. See, I like the Animal Kingdom pirates. Choose one if you have 5 or less cards in your hand. Draw 1 card. You give up to one of your opponent characters. Cost a turn during this turn. See, maybe I'll put it up here, but maybe. I'm not 100% on that. If I want to build one of those decks. I know I'm going only through base cards right now, but I'm gonna keep upgrading as much as I can. There might not be any purple or green in here. Straw hats is what I'm saying. I'm getting a text. It was kind of, you know. Oh man, here, let me grab some more. Oh, hi. I'm building a deck. Out of this leader, Luffy, yeah, and it's purple and green, so I'm going through all my cards. Find purple and green Luffy characters because it does certain things to boost up the deck. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. What are you doing? And then I'm gonna build this deck, and then I'm gonna put it all into the One Piece sim, and then I'm going to play it. And if it does bad, I'm gonna tweak it. See what does good, what does bad. If it does good, then I'll keep playing it, see how many wins I can get with it. If it does bad, then I gotta build another deck. But I also have other decks in mind that I want with leaders here now that I picked out. Well, I've been going through these that I would like to try to build as well. Just have a variety, you know? Just have some variety. I'll show you those cards if you want. One of them's for you, but It'll always be there if you want it. There's the chopper one. Okay. This one is, I just like this guy. Just like this guy. And then the Goldie Roger, the king of the pirates, you know him, you love him, and then I just saw this one. I like the Animal Kingdom pirates, so we'll see. We'll see how this one goes. The chopper one, you want me to build you a chopper deck so you can play me? Cause look, there's these choppers right here that you could put in yours to help you, cause it is. What was yours? Red and oh no, yours is red and green, so you wouldn't be able to use that one. But there's a lot of other ones like this that are green that you could use. So yeah, just kind of messing around. It's kind of bored, just doing something. It's another one, but it's a lot, There's a lot to go through, so. And you know how much I have to go through it all. It's a task and a half. Yeah. How is work? Is it alright? Is it alright? Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you on that one. Sitting in an office all day, it's probably not fun. Actually, I know it's not fun. I've done it. It's like sitting in school. Except you're actually making money though, so that's the difference, right? Am I right? See, but I keep seeing a lot of the same cards, and that's the issue I'm having. Which I know there's a lot of the same cards, but obviously it comes with an advantage at sometimes, and it comes with a disadvantage at sometimes. Because then you're just getting a lot of copies and not a lot of stuff to help you out. Okay. Yeah, that set is done. Dunzo. Okay, now I'm starting OP7. OP7. That's what I'm starting now. Go through that. And the first one is a Jinbei, cost of 5. See, now, do I get... Oh, no, that's a 9,000. This Jinbei, cost of 5, 6,000 power. It's a counter of 1,000. I want to put it aside, just because I could possibly... Oh, no, I can't use that little Sanji. I'm also looking for another stage card, because I don't like the one that's for this deck right now. Okay. Love you too. See you in 10 minutes. What do you gotta do? Where you going? See. Oh, but it's green and red. See, there's a chopper right there. It's yellow. Yeah. Yellow, purple. Green. Green Zoro. If you have 3 or more characters, this gains 200 plus during this turn. Do I like that better than the 1 cost? Yes, I do. I do like that better than the 1 cost. Because it's when it's attacking. You have 3 or more characters. Yeah, you don't have to use a Don for it. Yeah. Sorry, buddy. You're going back in your home later. Yeah, we're gonna keep that Zoro there. Let's find more of those Zoros actually. Still looking for a new stage. Still looking for a new stage. This Jinbei as well. Oh, he's not Straw Hat. He's not Straw Hat. I can't have a non-Straw Hat. I thought he was Straw Hat, so it doesn't help. Does not help. There's another Zoro that I can use. Just finding the good stuff. Okay. If you have 3 or more characters, your characters with a cost of 3 or less, other than Luffy, cannot be KO'd by your opponent's effects. Yeah, but that's an effect, you know? I can't predict if they're gonna try to kill me with an effect. So, you know? They can kill me regularly. So that's kind of a scenario you don't usually run into, you know? It could happen. I've done it. But it's hard to predict. Hard to predict. I would like more of those Zoros. Give me more Zoros. More Zoros. Okay, I was like, did I miss a purple Robin? When? Gotta boo. There's gotta be more of those Zoros in there. Yeah, another one. Another one. Another one. Need one more of those, and I think I still need another stage card because I'm not liking this stage card. Try to get one more Zoro and then find a new stage. It's gonna be in another set, so hopefully it's purple or green. There's another Zoro. Okay. I can move on to OP6 now, where possibly there might be a stage card that I can use other than the one I have. Because the one I have I don't really like, but I mean, I'll. Germa 66. You suckers. Also not seeing any green or purple straw hats. Not seeing many green or purple straw hats right now. Yeah, knew that was gonna happen. Thriller bark. Woof woof. Yeah, see, that would have messed my whole. I did find another one of those cards, but that would have messed my whole game up. Okay. Seeming like I will not find a green or purple stage for the straw hats. You know, I might have a Going Merry somewhere, but I don't know if it's green or purple. That's the only thing. See. Yeah. See, it's gotta be related. Ah, the fishman. You got me, fishman. You got me. Okay, but I'm going in the right direction, so that's good. There's other stages, which I'm happy about. Very fishman-y set. Very fishman-y set. Just want a new stage, man. The stage is set for me to not. Hold on. There's a lot more. I'm just. I started at a weird spot. Okay, if this hand doesn't have anything new in it, I'm gonna go to the next. Okay. There's a new stage in there. It was yellow. It was yellow. Green or purple. Green or purple stage. It's like frustrating because every time I do see a new card, I have to keep going through it, thinking that there's not any new cards in there, but there is. There's new cards. Alright. Let's go through it. 2 stages? No. Not what we need, stages. There's been not one Straw Hat, green or purple either, so I think I cleared out everything I could. Up to one of your leader or character cards gains 2,000 power during this battle if you have 8 or more rested cards in the game. That card gains additional 2,000 power during this battle. KO up to one of your opponent's rested cards with a cost of 3 or less. See, that's not a bad thing, but I don't know if I'll ever have 8 or more to really. I would have to. Did it say characters? Yeah. Oh, it just says 8 or more rested cards. It doesn't specify. Doesn't specify. You know what? No, because I already have enough. I already have enough. I need a stage. I'll look at new characters. Look at new character cards. If I see any new character cards. But that was the first new. Oh, there's some new stuff in here. Okay. So I saw some new stuff. So that means I gotta keep going. Which is okay, right? It's okay. I saw some new stuff, so I gotta keep going. Not what I need. I just want one more option. You know, I don't want to have just the one option. It'd be nice just to see an option, but I'm only going through. I only want to play with what I have. You know, I don't want to making up a deck. I don't want to be making up decks. Alright. There was nothing new in that hand, so moving on to OP05. OP05, what do you got for me? Revolutionary stuff. This is from a previous deck trying to build a deck, and I did not do very well. But here we are, going through green, but not the green we want. There's a Don Quixote, and we're not seeing any green or purple things to help us out. Purple Usachi. If you have 8 or more Don cards on your field, rest up to one of your characters with the cost of 4 or less. You know, that card is almost identical to that. So I'm going to put that in, but it's got 4,000 power more, so we'll put that in. We shall put that in. Getting down to the end of the box. Oh, Nami. If you have 10 Don cards on your field, this character gains blocker. No. I'm not putting you in there. Oh, Robin. If you have 8 or more Don cards on the field, KO up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 3 or less. I have to have 8 and play this. And then one of theirs, 3 or less. I'll put it aside. Again, we're looking for stuff. We're looking. Mainly, Honkichi. If you have 8 or more down cards on your field, give up to. I'm gonna put it aside because it sounds like a good one to use. Oh, there's a Sangoro. But no. See, the Sangoro is good. How much does this one cost? What does this Brook do? Either has film or straw hat. Yeah, I want that. Again, set it aside. Oh, Robin. Oh, Robbie. Oh, Rabbi. Usachi. He sounds similar to that, that's why. I don't need more than 2 Sangoros. Fanosuke. Ooh, okay. Feeler has 8 or more. If you have 8 or more down cards on your field, this character gains Rush. This card can attack on the turn in which it is played. I'm gonna keep the Fanosuke. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the Honkichi. Ooh, maybe I should do it over the Robin, cause it's 1,000 more and it subtracts 2,000. Yeah. 2 of your opponents. Yeah. Sorry, Robin. Sorry, Robin. So sorry. Where did you come from? Okay, blockers. I have 1, 2, 3. Okay, Jinbei. You just happen to just pop up out of nowhere, huh? Pop up out of nowhere, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought, man. What the hell? Another Honkichi. Let's find another one of these Gene Bays. You're useless though, otherwise. Can't do any damage, you're just kind of there. There's a lot of cards that can say, hey, get rid of cost of 3 or less. You have to gain blocker. That Nami has blocker. Yeah. You can only gain it with 10 too? That's kind of shit, man. If you have 8 or more downs on the field, set up one of your purple Straw Hat type characters with 6. Set up one of your purple Straw Hat type character. If you have 8 or more down cards on your field, set up to one of your purple Straw Hat character with 6,000 power or less as active. Nah. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. Okay. I need more Honkichi. Actually, I do, because if I want to add 4, and I didn't, you know. Blue and black Suzuki. What kind of damage could he do? Okay. I don't think I'm finding any stage cards in there. Let me just look through myself real quick. Because... Oh, this Usachi has plus 2,000? Yeah. I might have to get rid of the other Usachis. You know, sorry, I didn't mean to exclude. Okay, Frenosuke. I see you. Okay. Yeah, I might have to get rid of those other Musachos. Musachos. Oh man. LPO 5 is getting dwindled down to nothing. Two's good, two's good. I have 4 now. That's from when I tried to do whatever. I don't know what I did there. I was like, oh, I put all these stages together. Oh man. Back when I didn't know nothing. Nothing. Alright, on to OPO4. What you got for me? New stage, hopefully. Oh, I have too much. I can't. There we go. There we go. Here we go. Just give me one new stage. I've gone through every freaking thing. Oh, it's red. Red. Black. Here we go. Okay, we got a new stage, but not for the Straw Hats. Is that the only stage that came out for the Straw Hats? It's starting to seem like it. All 4 is about Dressrosa, which is fine. Oh shit, all these, purple and yellow crocodile might be good. That's what it was, a blue and yellow king, okay, or queen. You only get one new stage, man. You're playing on my heartstrings, man. One new stage, man. I'm not a big fan of the stage, man. You know what? It could be a good stage, but there just could be a better one out there. I don't want to have to settle just because I see it, Just because it's there in my face. Wow, they only came out with one stage in this whole set? Is that what I'm seeing right now? Is that what I'm seeing right now? One stage, whole set? Crazy. I'm seeing that. That's what I'm seeing. One stage, whole set. One type of stage. I guess this is the earlier stages. So that makes sense. But still. Come out with another one, man. Alright. I'm gonna grab one more hand. If it's all the same, then we're gonna go on to 3. We're in 4 right now. Oh, nice. How'd you get that? Have you just had it, or? Yeah, you asked to use it too late. They're like, no. That's your answer right there. Now we're in OP3. 1-2 jungle. But honestly, they can't really stop you from using it. If you wanted to use it, they couldn't stop you. But if you want to be responsible about it, that's kind of. Yeah. It's a good question, Boo. It's a really great question. You know, looking through this deck, I didn't see many buggy pirate stuff. I find a purple fucking stage. And, it's not what I want. It's not what I want. It's an OPO3, but also. Man. Another one. But it's not for straw hats. Come on. Give me a stage, man. Give me a stage. I don't need these right now. Unless I have a 2000. Because now they're just characters at that point. Searching through OP02 right now. Land of Wano. Yeah, I'm stuck with those stages. Red and blue, or green and blue Sanji. Nice. When you play a character with a no base effect from your hand, if you have 3 or less characters set up to 2 dons as active. Oh, that's where the base characters come from. Okay, that's good to know. I'm looking through the last of my base cards, and I'm going to my rares, and we're going to go through all that and see how we can build this deck to the best of our abilities. Yeah, that's a good question, but I don't know. Another stage, but not what we need. Smoker and the Navy. Cut me a break, man. Cut me a fucking break. Oh, camera down, camera down. There we go. It's a tease. It's a tease. Yeah, I think I'm tapped out in cards here. Yeah, they're all the same. Alright, moving on to rares. Bases are done. Rares are raring to go. But actually, let's cut down these bases to what I can actually use and how many. So let's start with the ones I think complement Luffy the best. Give me 1 second. All right. So, which ones do I think will complement Luffy the best? If the characters on the field are Straw Hat type characters, set up to 2 of your down cards as active, then this leader card gains 1,000 plus power until the end of your opponent's next turn. Okay. What complements that well? So we got options here. This Luffy got 3 of these. If this Luffy, if you have 2 or more rested characters, rest up to 1 of the opponent's down cards as or characters with a 6 or less. See, that's pretty good. So I'm gonna keep Luffy, those Luffys. If you have 2 or more rested characters, this character gains 2,000 power. That's good. I'm keeping that. See these singles though. I don't want these singles. But it's when he's attacking. See, that's the hard part when he's attacking. Actually, not. Rest up to 1 of your opponent's characters with the cost of 6 or less. See, it's resting it. I like to KO. I like to KO. Oh, I'll show you the card I'm looking at. This one right here. That's the one I'm talking about. Okay, next I'm gonna look at these choppers. There's 2 of them. Set up to 2 of your down cards as active. That I am, because that'll help me out in game. Couldn't find any more. That's okay. Alright, let's check out these Usobbs. If you have 2 or more arrested characters, draw 2 cards and trash 2 cards from your hand. That's on play. Will I have 2 rested characters when I'm about to play? I would have to attack twice or rest 2 twice. And then no, it's not a good card. Not a good card. See, I gotta put some back, and that's part of the game. I know I'm probably gonna keep this. Some hair on that. That's weird. The Zoros, 1 cost of 1. If you have 3 or more characters, this character gains 2,000 power. And then I only have to give it a 1 Don, and then it's at 5,000. And it's only a cost of 1. And it's a counter of 1,000. Good with me. Now we got this Gum Gum Giant Pistol and this 2-sword style Rashomon. Event cards. Up to 1 of your Straw Hat type characters gains 6,000 plus during power during this turn. Then the selected character will not become active in your next refresh phase. That's fine. That's fine. Rest up to 1 of your characters 4 or less. See, that's okay. I like that. That's fine with me. You may rest 2 of your down cards, KO up to 2 of your opponent's rested characters with a base cost of 4 or less. Your leader gains 3,000 during this battle. That's a counter step. I like the counter step. That's kind of why I'm more choosing that one than the other one I had earlier, because it helps a little more. It has 2 options there. I can rest 2 Dons and KO up to 2 of their opponent's rested characters, which is fine, because it's going to be on my main step. And if they have 2 or more characters rested, then Up to one of your opponent characters with a cost of 8 or less cannot be rested until the end of your opponent's next end phase. I only have one of these. It is a cost of 7 and a cost of 7 and power 7,000. I'll put it up here for now in case I want to use it, but it's kind of like, you know. Alright, we're going over the green side right now. There's a lot of purple to go over, but we will go over it. I have 3 of these Brooks. If your leader has a film or straw hat type character, set up to one of your dons is active. Now, with him only being a cost of 3, also being a counter of 1,000, and having a 4,000 power, that's pretty good. I'm gonna keep that too. All right, on to purple. The purple side. There's a lot more on purple side. Let's go over the events first, because I know I'm gonna keep the events and the stages because it's the only stage I have. But I'm gonna look for another stage on the journey later journey. You may return the specific number of Don cards from your field to your Don deck. KO up to 2 of your opponent's characters with 6,000 power or less. Trigger effect: add up to 1 Don card from your Don deck and set as active. That's good. That's awesome. That's a great event, and I'm excited to use that. And this next one is also good. That's why I obviously kept it out. Put 2 Don cards back in your Don deck. Rest up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 5 or less. Then draw 1 card. Trigger: add up to 1 Don from your Don deck and adds active. See, that's just good because the trigger effect alone. But on top of that, if I rest one, I get to rest up to one of my characters with 5 or less, and the other one's a KO effect. So if I can have that bang bang back to back, yeah, bang 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 bang. All right, I got these choppers here. You may return 1 or more Don cards from your field to your Don deck. Set this character as active, and this character gains blocker until the end of your opponent's next turn. I'm cool with that because he's got 6,000, and 6,000 is pretty good. 6,000 is pretty good. So we're going to keep Chopper there. Alright, now I have a Sangoro that does something, and then I have just a regular plain Sangoro. One is, they're about a cost off each. If you have 8 or more Don cards on your field, draw 1 card. And that's pretty simple. I mean, and then I have a Sangoro that does just counter and just play, so I'll just keep those 2. Here's 4 Honkichi. We got, if you have 8 or more Dons on your field, give up to 2 of your opponent's characters minus 2,000 power during this turn. That's good. Opponent's characters will get 2,000 less. Plus it's a 6,000, cost of 4, not bad to have. Here we got some Jinbei blockers. If you have 10 cards on your field, this character gains 1,000. So not only if I have all 10 of my Dons out, that gains 1,000 on top of being a blocker. So that's actually pretty good. That's actually really good. Let me read this stage card again. I just want to make sure it's not some BS. Actually, let's put that back where it goes. Come on. Don't do me like that. You may rest this stage when your Straw Hat Crew type character is removed from the field. By your opponent's effect, add up to 1 Don card from your Don deck and rest it. See, that's the only thing I don't like about it. It's because it's by an effect. If it has to be an effect. But it's okay. I will be affected. I won't be affected by the affection. Okay, now we got some Usachis. And let me just read them real quick. You know, I'm going to keep the starter deck Usachis just because it's on play. Yeah, just because it's on play, they're the same cost, the same power, but these Usachis cost 4 of less, and that's a cost 5 of less. So put these back. These Namis. Oh. These Namis. Blockers. If you have 8 or more Dawn cards on your field, trash 1 card from your hand and draw 2 cards. That's fine. It's a cost of 4. It doesn't have to be crazy a lot, but I also have the if 3 more characters gains oh, this 2 sword style Rashomon, which will help that character if need be, but that's okay. All right, Robin, just a cheap cost of 2,000 of 2, and it's a blocker 2,000. Simple to have that. Usab, I just grabbed these because they're a cost of 4. If I need more cards, I will include those, but as of right now, actually, okay, yeah, because I have these as well. The cost is 7 Jinbeis, and they are 1,000 each. But then I have these Brooks. I can't remember what these Brooks did. These Brooks. You may return one or more Dawn cards from your field to your Dawn deck. Give up to 2 of your opponent's characters minus 2,000 power during this turn. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. So I'm gonna keep the Brooks. Do I have a Brook? Okay, that's on play. This is when it's attacking. Okay, that's fair. Alright. Finally, Frankie. If you have 8 or more Dawn cards on your field, this character gains Rush. Fair enough. And has a 2,000 counter. Cost of 5. So I think we're pretty good right now. Let me open up. Here, oh, you can't see me right now. You can see me now. Let's open this up. Do not want that to open there. We are gonna add display capture. Come on. Show up. Okay, you're not doing what I want. You're not doing what I want. Oh, wait, hold on. Give me 1 second. Oh, that's not what I wanted to show. Hello. There we go. That is what I wanted to show. That is what I wanted to show. Okay. Oh, that was full. Let's go to a deck editor here. We're gonna say RP monkey D red purple monkey D. Okay, so now we're gonna add in red. Sorry, green and purple. Why do I say red? Green, purple, green, and then we're gonna change that to PG, purple green monkey D, and then we'll get our leader in here. Okay. Now let's do this. We're gonna do LP09 dash 036. We're gonna add 1, 2, 3. Add 3 of those. And then I'm gonna put this away real quick actually. And then I will go through my rares in a little bit after I add this stuff. See how many cards I have all together. I want to get them all in the system so I can tweak it that way. I got OP10. OP10 dash 038. I got 3 of those. 2, 3. Hello, Paige Darby. Dage Parby, sorry. OP13. 030. 0. I have 2 of those. LP07 dash 034. I got 4 of those. Okay. Let's get this Gum Gum giant pistol in here. 2 of those. EB02 dash 021 1 2. Let's do these Brooks. OP 13 dash 034. I have 3 of those. Okay, those all can scrunch up. I have, I'm gonna add that last. I have 2 sword OP12 dash 038. 2 of these. Add in some perp. P09 dash 068. I have 3. 1, 2, 3. Sangro. See, I have OP05. I have 2 different Sangaros. Dash 065. Got 1. And then it's a ST 18. There's a 3. One of those. Get some Jimbes. Okay, I'm at 25. So see how far this will get me. See if I'll already have to make some tweaks. It seems like LP05 dash 066. Got 4 of those. Let's get these events in here. We do 2 events. I know I have 3 in my hand, but OP09 dash 079 1 2 OP09 dash 077 1 2 2. I know I have 3. Get these stage cards in here real quick. OP09 dash 0808 2. Honkichi. Let's get these blockers in here real quick. I have 4 of those. 7-1, 7-1, 4 blockers. Okay. Namis. ST 18. ST1801. Okay. I'm at 43. Okay, I'm getting in there. OP09 dash 073. Okay. Look at these home Kichis. Maybe I'll do 2, 2, and 2. Yeah. I'll do 2, 2, and 2. Okay. LP05. Dash 070. Since I only have 2 of those, I only have 2 of these. LP09 dash 067. 2. Okay. Oh, what? That's 51 already? What do these do again? What do these Frankies do? Yeah, gains a rush. Yeah, but it's only 4,000. And that makes... You know what? Yeah, get rid of these Frankies. Knew it. Knew it. There we go. Honkichi 05. 05 dash 072. There we go. Alright, let's save that before I lose it. Save. Deck saved. Okay. Alright. Now it's time to try it out. Let's play it up. See if we mess up, if we have to tweak it at all. Cards that didn't make it, it's okay. They tried out their best and didn't make it, so that's okay. We're here now. So let's get it started and I'll be back in a second though. All right, let's go back to lobby. Multiplayer. Let's go to the Eastern. Let's get this. Let's play somebody. Who do we want to play? Let's start at the top. We'll start with the Zorro guy. Oh, he doesn't want to play. Entered fully on a different version. There we go. All right. Now let me minimize my face. Let me minimize this face of mine. Yeah, it's fine. You can see the board. That's what's important. I'm gonna go second. I like going second just because you get to draw 2 Don cards at the beginning, and I'm gonna keep this deck because it's got a very even amount of playing. All right, what are you gonna do, my guy? He's got a yellow Bonnie deck. Okay. Yellow Bonnie. Just draws his Don. Makes sense because it is hard to make a move on your first. That is why I don't like going first. But I do have this. I do not have 3 or more cards in play. I will send out a blocker Nami, and then I will leave that there, and then I will. You cannot attack on your first turn, so I will end my turn. I will end my turn. I'm gonna wait for them to go. Doing timed lobbies, 17 minutes each. What does their leader do? Their leader, the effect can be activated when you play a character with a trigger. Give up to 2 rested down cards to your leader or one of your characters. Now they're going to swing. Now, I have a blocker. Should I use the blocker? Yes. Because I do not have... Oh, what is this? Oh, dang. Rest up to one of your opponent's cost of 4 characters. Now I'm gonna use Nami as a blocker, just because I don't want to lose a life early. They have 5, I have 4. We gotta play smart. Good thing I had that in there. Okay, I got 4 now. Okay, here's where this stuff starts to come in action. On play, I get two Don cards as active. So, oh, I need 5 for him? Okay, that's fine. Let's do this. Give up to one of your Straw Hat Crew type characters. 6,000 power until the end of your turn. Then that character does not become active in your next free phase. Okay, I'm not going to do that yet. But I will get that active now. And then I will swing. And turn 2. Is active, then this leader gets 1,000 until the end of your opponent's next turn. If only Straw Hat type characters in play set up 2 of your rested Don cards as active, then this leader gets 1,000 power until. Oh, they quit. Maybe I was taking too long, but I win. So that's 1-0. I'll keep a tracker. 1-0 on this deck. I'll just keep tallies. Wins. Loss. Right now we got one win. 1 win, no losses. Let's go. All right. Let's go join another. Let's go join another. Let's go against this Jinbei if he wants to play. Yep, Jinbei wants to play. Keep. Draw Don. I go first. Nothing to do. End turn. If your leader is a fishman, draw 1 card. If your leader has a fishman type, look at 4 cards from the top of your deck. Reveal up to 1 card with a cost of 2 or more and add it to your hand. Then place the rest of the bottom of your deck in any order. Okay. I got 3. Put a blocker out. Put a blocker out. And then end my turn. You're really just throwing them out there, huh? Okay, I can counter that. Yeah. I can counter that. No blocker. Counter. Resolve. We will yeah, we'll block. We'll block you. We'll block you with Robin. Thank you, Robin. Draw a card, draw Don. I got 5. Okay. Let's do this. Deploy. Do that. Get 3. And then he wants to attack. Okay. We'll attack each other. There we go. There we go. Now it's evened up. He had 5 lives and I had 4. Now we both have 4. What do you got for me, buddy? Bet you he attacks with all those guys. Yep. So he has to give up so many Dons just to attack with 1. I'll take the hit. I'm gonna eat the hit. No trigger effects. Okay. I will not take this hit. And I will counter with the Sangoro. Gotta use so many Dons, my guy. I'm okay with using my cards I have. Cause they're just drawing cards. That's it. See, I don't understand how I have 3. When did that happen? Oh, I took a hit. I took a hit. No blocker. Counter. Gonna have to take 1 hit from Jinbei. Trigger effect. Yeah. No blocker. Take a hit. Trigger effect. No trigger effect. I have 7. Okay. Up to 2. 4. Play this. Keep 2. Fuck. That was a fucking waste. Well, messed that up. Messed that up. Okay, well, you're gonna go to Brook. Brook, you're gonna attack. Attack. 5,000. Just gonna attack normally. There's no need to attack all crazy like. Okay, it's 2-2. We'll see what happens next. I have a feeling he's going to attack with everything. So, can I survive? We shall see. Yeah, see, he's baiting me. He's trying to attack me with no dons, so he can stack up those dons on those 3,000s. Yeah, he got me. He got me. I'll use everything I got, but it ain't enough. Yeah. That's one loss. 1-1. 1-1. I think I just gotta use it smarter. That's on me. That's on me. I gotta just use it smarter. Work smarter, not harder. Let's play a red Newgate deck. Okay, so I will go second. I am a second goer, and then see what he does. Draw a card, draw two dons. So this only happens when I'm attacking with him. So I'm gonna deploy him, because then my next turn he'll be good to go. I'm gonna end turn. What does your Nami do? Look at 5 cards from the top of your deck. Reveal up to 1 Straw Hat card on the Nami, and add it to your hand, and place the rest at the bottom of your deck in any order. Okay, fair enough. You're just gonna attack like that, bro? You're just gonna attack and not even. I'll take the hit. I'll take the hit. I will take that hit. You know what I need? I need more trigger effects. I only have a few trigger effects. Draw a card, draw a don. Okay. Let's get a blocker. Put a blocker on the board. So 2 left. I mean, I need one more active to give him that 2,000. So I will just attack his leader. You only get 4 life. Add 1 card from the bottom of your life area to your hand. He gets 6 life. That is wild. I have one of those too. But it's almost like you have to do that then every turn. Because he's lost. There's no way I hit him already twice. That means he would have lost 2 life already. And there's 4 left. I'll eat that. I'll eat that. I eat those. I eat those. What? I see what you did there. Yeah, you ain't gonna get me, bruh. You ain't gonna get me, bruh. That's a block 7,000. Bet. Bet. Come on, what you got? No blocker. I'll take a Sangoro out. Draw a card, draw done. I'm at 6. Need 2 more. See, the thing is, I need 3 characters active for Mr. Zoro to attack. I need 3 characters in play. So I just need to get some characters out for that to work. But can I attack? Can I attack your guys? Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Should have, Alright. Turn is done. Next turn is gonna go pretty flippin' wild. See, I did not want you to do that. Did not want you to do that. I don't even wanna. I don't wanna save you. I don't. You got plus 3,000. How you do that? No blocker. See, I am cooked. I'm cooked right now. Okay, okay, we're getting somewhere. Two left. He's got me on the ropes right now. He has 2 life, I have 0. The best I could do is, oh, and he has rush on that. Ooh. Yeah, he's got me. He's got me. Nothing I can do. That's another loss. Dang it. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Not good. Not good. We'll do one more, and then we'll tweak the deck. That's all we can do. This is trial and error. We'll go against a purple. Oh, okay. Green. It's got a green Kuzuki Odin. Yeah, I haven't even gotten like deep into my deck. There's characters in there that I haven't even seen yet. Draw a card, draw Don, stage card, deploy. Always want to do that. Okay, so that's on my opponent's turn. Alright, well, it's all him. Um, 6,000. You know, we'll eat that. We'll eat that. Oh, I'm on the clicking on the wrong thing. Yeah, use trigger effect. See, we gotta be careful because I only have 4 life. So 4 life, he has 5. You gotta play this smart. Okay. So what I want to do is I can only has 5,000. Okay, 4 to 3, 4 to 3. What is my counter on this? To one of your leaders gains for during this battle. Cool. See, that's why I like that one. Because on the counter, I can use that as a counter. Wow, there's a lot going on with this deck he's got going on. Holy crap. He's just going. Green just moves you through the deck, huh? That's why I got the green. 5,000 to 5,000. I can block a 5,000 hit. What I can't do is stand that he thinks I can't. Draw card. Draw down. Oh, Gum Lightning. Oh yeah. He ain't gonna like this. He ain't gonna like that when I do that. Do I have 8 or more? No. But that's on play. Yeah, let's do this now. Take 2 down cards out. KO up to 6,000. And then let's okay. I have 4. Alright, let's just attack. Just attack there. End turn. All right, let's see what you got, my guys. 3-3. 3-3. He didn't hit me. He didn't hit me that round. Good. I got rid of one of his guys. It's working out real nice right now. Sometimes it comes down to the draw of the card, so it couldn't be just a bad deck. I feel like you gotta do at least 5 games to see if it's gonna be a good deck or not. Let's see, buddy. Let's see. See, it's those piranhas. What do those piranhas do? See, he has a slash ability, I bet. No, he doesn't have slash. If your leader has slash attribute, look at the top 5 cards of your deck and reveal. See, I don't see any slash anywhere. Oh. Oh no. Okay, you know what? Take him. Take him. Oh no. Oh no, it was a straight up attack. Okay. Let's block that. Let's block a 5,000. Draw 1 card, draw down. I have 6. Okay, it's time for a blocker. Put a blocker in there. It sucks that I didn't have 8 or more, but it's okay. We're using it. Oh no. We gotta do this. Okay. Damn it. Oh man, sometimes I just mess up. Sometimes you just mess up. Okay, 2 to 3. 2 to 3. I was trying to get rid of some of his characters, but I messed that play up. So that is on me. That is on me. Why do you get to rest that, huh? Rest up one of the 5 or less. Ooh, gotcha. 1 attacking once per turn. And I fucked that up, so we'll resolve that. No trigger. He's gonna be swinging with everything. We'll see what he does. He's gonna be swinging with everything, I can tell you right now. He's got me with 2 life. He has 5 characters on the field. Yeah, I can tell you right now. He's swinging with everything. Look at that. Look at that. $6,000? Nah, you ain't hitting me, bro. You ain't hitting me. You ain't hitting me. You have to get up to 6,000 to get me. Ooh, I'll have to take that one. No trigger. I can stop that one. I can stop that one. Ooh, can't stop that one. I have 4 left. Yeah, see. Yeah, see. Oh, they gave it to me. Okay. Okay. Now let's attack. Give him a little boost. Give him a little boost. All right, he's got all 10 dons, and he's got five players on the field, 5 characters on the field. One of which is 0, but he's going straight for me. See, I have to block, or she's gonna do it with the other one, or they're gonna do it with the other one. Man. Oh, this is not going my way at all. Oh. That's 1 and 3. Alright, well, next time it's going to be tweaking this. Because that's just with base cards, alright? I did not go through rares. And rares might have better stuff. So that's just with base cards. What's up, dog? And, yeah, I will happily tweak this deck and make it a little bit stronger. And, we'll do that next time. Hope you enjoyed watching.